this planet together. We have one ecosystem, and it's made up of many micro ecosystems. And so everything that we do, we can't do it with the mindset that when we pour it down the drain or get rid of it, it just goes away or goes to a trash pile or a trash heap somewhere else. It's really all here with us.
Coral reefs is not just a reef of coral. It is also what many marine life and life in a whole calls home.
Millions of fish live in coral reefs worldwide. In the Great Barrier Reef alone, there are over 1,500 species of fish, 134 species of sharks, and 6 out of the 7 endangered sea turtle species. Humans have already destroyed over 1/4 of the world's reefs.
Destruction, that's not good. It's a home for many types of animals, and it's a part of our world, so we don't want them to be destroyed.
Coral reefs are really important for the fish and our wildlife.
Coral reefs are an incredibly valuable natural resource for our world for many different reasons. The main reason being the incredible amount of biodiversity that's present at the reef. There are hundreds and thousands of species of organisms found on the coral reef that we have identified, and probably 10 times that many that we have not. So should the coral reefs leave the world, we are going to be missing a huge percentage of the organisms that are here and the things that we could learn from those organisms.
Coral reefs are probably being they're being destroyed because of pollution, acid rain.
Know that the coral reefs are turning white, which is not a good thing.
One of my biggest concerns about the coral reefs is ocean acidification. If the ocean reaches a certain level of pH, corals won't be able to make their homes anymore, and they'll possibly go extinct.
If corals died out, there'd be many consequences for us as a human race. One major consequence is that it would disrupt the marine food chain.
Because people are pumping chemicals into the reefs like bleaching, and the reefs die and they get bleached and by bleaching.
Of coral reefs, so basically like they're like the reefs are bleaching due to acidification, and because like the most like diverse life on Earth lives in coral reefs, like that's bad because all that's going extinct. So if we don't stop this, we'll cause another mass extinction event, and that would be really bad.
Human pollution is a major reason for all this destruction. Sewage dumped into the ocean produces an excess amount of algae that covers the reefs and blocks them from getting sunlight. Humans are also having a more direct effect on the decline in reefs.
Tourists going diving, boating, or snorkeling sometimes step on and break the reefs or rip off a piece to bring home, causing further damage. Fishermen are also widely contributing to the damage. Harmful practices such as dynamite fishing can cause the reefs to blow up.
I think we need to be maybe a little more mindful of us and our environment and how we preserve and take care of what we have.
Los arrecifes corales están desapareciendo y debemos protegerlos. Es muy bueno que pensemos en el futuro de los mares.
Coral reefs do far more than house ocean life. They also serve as a barrier wall along coasts to protect cities from large waves and tropical storms. The reefs also cycle nutrients, which makes the waters and ocean life cleaner.
One strategy that can be used to save coral reefs and improve the health of coral reefs is to cut back on the use of fertilizer on lawns and other places like that, especially in areas near rivers where there's runoff.
Well, one, it's not really hard to save coral reefs. You just need to decrease tourism, reduce boat traffic. You just plan routes around said coral reefs. And here's the hardest solution. Just don't dump as much stuff into the bloody sea. It's not hard. It's not even close to that.
It's illegal to step on coral reefs because you'll break them.
Well, to save coral reefs, we need to recreate them, and we're already doing that in a lot of ways. Actually, I just saw on the news where we're taking oyster shells and bagged them up and actually making coral reefs, therefore creating more life in the sea.
We can try restricting fishermen from the area.
Oh my!
I think coral reefs are very important and that we should protect them at all costs.
The best way to preserve them is by cutting back on or stopping pollution altogether. With organizations like the World Wildlife Fund and the Coral Reef Alliance working to save them, there may be hope for the millions of ocean animals living in coral reefs.